Welcome back to That's Just Lola. Here again, Lola Thompson with my girl Mel.
Lo.
What's up? So we finished up last time talking about we were talking about relationships. We were talking about chicks, like stop trying to make dudes into chicks and do you, right? Do you. We I guess it kind of sound a little feminism-ish.
No. Why? To say do you. That's what men are doing, and that's what you're saying.
Okay.
They're doing them.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And so we
cool.
need to learn to do us, women who date men or women who, whatever, you need to learn to do you. You need to be sufficient within yourself so that once you find this relationship or once this relationship comes to you, you're able to be in it, but yet still be you.
Because you'll meet that person on that journey of finding you. God puts everything on your bliss path, right? So if you just follow what makes you happy and what makes you feel full and excited. Like I was sharing with Melanie and with some more of my friends that, I thought, and I still do love California. I think it's my next spot to live in. However, I had said to myself, Cali is where I need to be because I had this feeling about being in California. But I realized when I was in New York that I don't necessarily want to move back to New York.
But you had that same
feeling. And I still had that same feeling. But the reason was because of what I was doing.
Exactly.
It was the company that I was in.
Yeah.
It was the feeling. It was the energy. It was the excitement. It was me following my bliss. Mm-hmm. And so whenever you do that, I think I can get real deep sometime when it comes to why I think things happen in my spiritual side. But I think that God puts all of the things you want on the path of your pleasure, on the path of your bliss. Mm-hmm. And so that's men, that's excitement, that's travel. If you stick to what makes you happy and what fortifies your spirit,
right,
all of the things that you're looking for, you're going to run into them. You ain't got to go look for them.
No, not at all.
Not money, not men, not nothing. You don't have to go, that's bad English. I know, Reno, sorry. Not anything. You're going to have to... You're going to have to get sold out for you.
Yeah.
When they're on a plane, I've been on a gazillion planes over the past 6 months. It seems like just all over the place. And what do they tell you? Put your oxygen mask on first before you help your child or help somebody else. Put your oxygen mask on first. And so you serving your own spirit is you putting your oxygen mask on first. That's what that is. Because then if you're not happy, who the hell else you making happy?
Mm-hmm. Learn to be selfish.
Oh, yeah.
Learn to be a little selfish. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not talking about, you're sitting at the dinner table and you're just going to take all the food for yourself.
Can't do that?
That's not what I mean.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, learn to be selfish. Learn to take time for you. Learn to spend money on yourself and not, try to make everybody else's world better without making your world better, because if your world isn't better, you can't make everybody else's world better, and nobody wants to be around you because your world is miserable. Seriously, while you're trying to make everybody else happy, are you happy in doing that? Is that really something that makes you happy to do that, or are you doing that because you think that this is something that you have to do?
And that's the other thing. To me, you should never, I'm glad you said that. Never do stuff just because you think, and people get mad at me all the time because I'm not doing nothing for you because I think I have to. If I do something for you, it's because I want to.
Right.
And so when people do stuff for folks and they get mad because it's not reciprocated, I'm not that person.
Right.
I'm never going to get mad with you because you ain't do it back for me. Because you ain't asked me to do it in the first place. And so everything that I do,
learn that.
You know what I'm saying?
If
you're doing something for somebody, do it because you want to do it, because there's always a chance that it's not going to be reciprocated. And when you do it and you bitter and you're resentful, it kind of takes away.
It definitely won't be reciprocated.
It won't be reciprocated.
The energy is wrong.
The energy is wrong. So you can't do that. So be doing things for people, or do things for people because you want to. Don't worry about them doing it back for you. Just do it because you want to, because that's who you are, because that's what your spirit led you to do. If you do all of these different things that we're talking about, I promise you, you got a happier life. You got a happier life. Yeah. I said yesterday, I did my lunchtime with Lola, and I said, the deal is this, you guys. You know, you can't walk around here doing stuff you hate all day long and then think you're going to have a flock of people around you loving on you.
No.
No, because you're giving off that negative energy.
Exactly.
And nobody wants to be around it. Nobody, it's just ugly.
It really is.
It's just nasty. Nobody want to be around
that's
that.
What I'm teaching the kids right now. I mean, the boy, for instance, he's so spoiled.
The boy.
Yeah, the boy and the girl. That's what they're called. And they know it because they say stuff like,
Jane and
can
Jack.
somebody help the boy out, or can somebody help the girl? Mm-mm. So, but yeah, he knows, we're teaching him right now because he's not selfish by any means. Actually, he's the giver. Mm-hmm. But he's spoiled, and he thinks that everything should kind of be catered around him. And then he cries. And so we're like, dude, you're 7. Not that that's old, but that's too old to be crying about everything, especially when you're doing it because you want your way. Mm. And so yesterday, that was one of the things that I was trying to teach him. They were home from school for, again, another parent-teacher conference or some crap going on. They always conferencing and ain't changing shit. But anyway, so they were home and, just trying to get him to understand, because he kept saying, he wanted to do something first, or it was who's going to take a shower first between him and the girl. He started crying because we said, let her go first. She's already in the bathroom. No, but I wanted to go first. First of all, who knew that? And then second of all, are you crying? Because you're not getting ready to go in the shower. So he continued the entire time she was in the shower. He cried. Finally, I couldn't take it. Or whining or something. Not real tears at this point, because he knows he's being silly. Mm-hmm. So I go in the room and I said, seriously, you're still crying? Yeah. Why? Because I wanted to go in the shower. I said, did you want me to go get her out? Because at this point now I have to talk to you like you're 20. Mm-hmm. I can't do this anymore. Right. You want me to go get her? No. Well, then why are you crying? I said, would you like for me to get you out the shower while you in there washing? Because she wants to get in? No. Well, then why are you acting like that's what I'm going to do? You know that's not what's going to happen. Be quiet. And when it's time to go wash your ass, get in there and wash it without any hesitation. Can we do that?
Did he receive it?
He sure did. He stopped that daggone whining. And the next thing you know, we were best friends again. That's my boy. I love that child. So from people, and that's another thing. You think that if you talk to your child or you discipline your child, and they're not my kids, that's not what I'm saying, but they live with me and I love them like they're my kids. Mm-hmm. And so, but if you discipline your child and you say to them, you talk to them straight up and tell them exactly what it is they should be doing or what they shouldn't be doing, don't worry about whether or not they're going to hate you. Kids are the most forgiving, especially when they understand that this is for my own good. Right. I'm not sitting here abusing you. You still have all your privileges. You know that you're loved. But in my love, I'm telling you straight up, you're being ridiculous.
And that's good. You have to talk. And I think that we have to start that with them when they're pretty young. Yeah. I don't think that, and we have a tendency to socialize, again, this boy-girl thing, to socialize these boys into getting everything they want and making life hard for the girls.
No.
And so it's good that you letting him know and everybody's letting him know that's not how that goes. Mm-mm. Because, I think what we forget when it comes to raising boys is that we're not really raising boys. We're raising men.
Yes. Yeah.
And I always used to tell my mother, she would say, why you make him? I'm like, look, man, he's not always going to be in my house. And I don't want no wife calling me, talking to me about why your son can't cook.
Exactly.
Why can't you? I don't want to hear that. So I'm not raising a boy. I'm raising a man, right? Mm-hmm. Who can go out into the world and be strong for a family or for himself or for the world.
He's going to be a man a lot longer than he'll be a boy.
Yes, indeed. Providing that he gets to be a man. That's one of the problems right now. A whole bunch of y'all, I said it, y'all out there acting like 5-year-olds, y'all grown-ass men. It's time for you to act like big people, for you to take responsibility for your lives. As women, we're pushed a lot more.
Stop wearing skinny pants.
What is that about?
Girl, I don't know. Listen, I'm as gay as they come, okay? But these dudes with these damn skinny jeans
Wait, what about the dudes with the big asses?
And skinny jeans.
And the skinny jeans.
And then they match their drawers. Like this dude the other day had on some red drawers and some red pants, some red jeans. First of all, just because you matching your drawers with your jeans don't mean that you can sag your pants to the point that all I see is your drawers.
I don't understand.
That's not what you're doing. That doesn't work for me. And you got on skinny jeans and you got a big bubble butt.
If you a certain size,
the world is too damn feminine in my opinion. It really is. Everything is feminine. Like I said, and everybody, why? And they're not trying
You
to
can't
be.
even finish a
I can't
sentence right
because it's
now.
bothering me. And they're not even, I guarantee you, half of them or majority of them don't even realize it. That's not what they're trying to do. But all of the fashion.
It is very feminine.
You can't go into a store these days. You got to go somewhere like Rose's. I know, where's right? Oh,
There's no Roses.
Yes, there is.
Where? In North Carolina? In South Carolina?
No, there's a Roses over there on Marlboro Pike.
Oh. The place that time forgot. I'm sorry. That's the place that time forgot at this particular point.
You need to go somewhere where you can get some pants that are not already pegged to the point where you can barely get your foot in them.
Fellas, everybody don't need to wear skinny jeans.
Everybody don't need to
If you
wear
over a certain age, stop with the skinny jeans,
Please stop
especially
with the
when your
skinny
ass
jeans.
is bigger than what's the name?
Mine.
Well, yeah, or Nicki Minaj.
Oh,
If you
or
got-
just as big.
or just a butt. If you have a butt, you shouldn't have your pants narrowing down to your ankles. Matter of fact, that is an absolute fashion faux pas for women. So I don't know why y'all know
think y'all can
that
do
it's
it.
one for men. It's not one for men because you should not be doing that.
Yes, remember? Because all you could see was the top of the thong and then booty, and then everybody had a problem with that. Why you got your ass? Why you got your ass out? Just because you got some drawers, some red drawers
And
on.
don't wear funky looking drawers when you. First of all, your underwear shouldn't be shown. But if you feel absolutely compelled
to do this.
to show us your underwear, then please make sure that they are not white and used to be blue.
Or gray and used to be white.
Like Dion's shirt.
Oh, that blouse he had on. And Dion had on a blouse
Dion
last
had
week.
on a black shirt, a gray shirt that used to be black. So
It was perfectly heather gray.
Yeah, but it used to be black.
So he should not tell anybody that it used to be
He
black.
still thinks it's black. But my point is, don't wear underwear that used to be another color, and it's because that tells us how long you've been wearing the drawers.
I just don't play. I mean, I can't. I just don't understand. I don't.
She's very afflicted about this. So y'all need to fix it.
I am. I'm not understanding it. And I mean, these are guys who are straight. I'm not talking about. I mean, I assume. See, and I don't want to say that.
Okay, shh.
So many things coming to my mind.
I want to get. It's okay. She's about to have a conniption fit. She's about to be.
I just
Go
don't
like
get
that.
it. I mean, I understand fashion. I think, I understand
Maybe
trend.
we just don't understand fashion.
Trend. No, things
Maybe
trend.
we just don't understand that
things
it's art.
Things trend.
Kanye
And the
wears
whole-
dresses.
Who?
Kanye
Wears what?
dresses.
Yeah, well,
Justin Bieber wears dresses.
And this was before your boy Jaden was wearing dresses for money.
I don't want to talk about Will Smith's kids because I want to work with Will Smith one day.
Oh, I'm not having a problem with it. I'm just saying they were talking. See, I don't. They were wearing dresses before he was wearing dresses. He's modeling dresses as of now, but I mean, I think prior to that, he was just kind of wearing them because
He was wearing them.
But that's a different generation. We're talking. They're younger. They're very gender fluid. It's very, very different. These old men we talking about in their 30s. With the bubble butts.
Old men, nobody 30 is old.
No, you're not old. You're older than these 16, 18, 20-year-olds where it's more accepted to be gender fluid. And here you
What the hell is gender fluid? What is that? Some kind of disease? What is that shit?
Listen, I didn't make it up. Again, that's the generation that we're in. They're gender fluid. Everything's just whomever, whatever. You just wear it because you want to.
Well, look, let me tell y'all
Stop
something.
doing that at 35.
Okay.
Okay.
When-
With your bubble butt.
Okay, when we come back, we're not going to talk about this no more. We'll be right back with some more That's Just Lola.